Does your engine sound like it wants to race while you're just sitting at a red light? Or does it randomly stall out when you come to a stop? You might have an idle air control problem. If your check engine light is on and your scanner reads a P0519 code, your powertrain control module, or PCM, has detected an issue with the idle air control system performance. This OBD2 code applies to almost all vehicles made since 1996. The idle air control valve regulates the air that bypasses the throttle plate when your foot is off the gas pedal. This small amount of air is what keeps your engine running smoothly when you are parked or stopped in heavy traffic. When this system fails, the symptoms are very noticeable and can even be dangerous. You might experience an unusually high engine RPM at idle, making the car feel like it wants to push forward while you're holding the brakes. On the flip side, the engine might stall completely, especially when you're slowing down. You might also hear a strange whistling or hissing noise coming from the throttle body area under the hood. The reasons behind AP0519 code usually boil down to a few common suspects. You could have a defective idle air control motor or valve. Another major cause is a vacuum leak somewhere in the engine, like a cracked PCV hose, a bad brake booster line, or a leaking intake manifold gasket. Open or shorted wires, or even just a heavy buildup of carbon inside the throttle body preventing the valve from moving freely can also trigger this code. To tackle this, always start by checking technical service bulletins for your specific make and model. A simple visual inspection of the wiring and a thorough cleaning of the throttle body and idle air control valve can sometimes fix the issue. You should also listen carefully for vacuum leaks while the engine is running. However, diagnosing vacuum leaks or testing the electrical resistance of the valve requires a digital volt ohm meter and specific manufacturer data. Because a high idle or random stalling can make your car unpredictable and unsafe to drive on crowded streets, it is highly recommended to take your vehicle to a trusted mechanic if a basic cleaning does not solve the problem. Do not ignore a rough idle, as it is your car's way of asking for help. Get that system checked and enjoy a smooth, quiet ride again.